This is a message for Boris Johnson, Prime Minister. My name is Callum, a Year 6 pupil who attends Riverside Primary School in Seacombe on the Wirral. Our school sits on the bank of the River Mersey, just over the water from Liverpool. When I was 1, my school was told it would receive significant funding for building enhancements. After several meetings over the years, we are still awaiting redevelopment. You'd have thought that by the time that I started school, the building work would have been completed and that I would have had all access to the state-of-the-art facilities. Well, Mr. Johnson, I hope it concerns you that I am now in my last few days of my primary education and my school is yet to be redeveloped. As chair of our school council, I am making this video with the hope that our school will be one of those chosen in your rebuild programme.
Hi, my name is Caden. Come with me on a tour. Let me show you why I want my younger brother and future generations of pupils that enter this wonderful school to have the facilities they deserve.
Prime Minister, the main building of my school was built in 1973. These are the original boilers. If one of the boilers breaks, parts are not available anymore to fix it. An engineer came to the school yesterday and said that the heating system should not be used in its current condition. There is no way for our site manager to control the temperature of our school. Now this is unacceptable, Mr. Johnson.
Prime Minister, this is my corridor. There's no natural light in here. If the lights go off in broad daylight, this corridor is darkness. Several studies have shown that daylight is not only good for children's overall health and well-being, but that can also significantly improve academic performance. This is unacceptable, Mr. Johnson.
This is my sports hall, Mr. Johnson. This is also where I eat my dinner, where we have assemblies and hold events. I love PE, but we can't play ball games in here anymore because it's dangerous as the ceiling tiles fall off. The height of our ceiling does not meet the requirements for a school sports hall. This is unacceptable, Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, this building was built in 1901. Upstairs is my classroom. When it rains, it leaks in several places. When it's cold, we have these 2 small heaters that are ineffective. In winter, we wear our coats in class. We can't open windows because they are so high up. This is unacceptable, Mr. Johnson.
These are the windows in our downstairs classroom. I can even put my finger through it. This is unacceptable, Mr. Johnson.
This is our toilet. It is used for girls and boys. There are 60 children in this building. This is unacceptable, Mr. Johnson. Because we have a flat roof, the water streams down through the ceiling and we have to close this half of the corridor when it rains. This is unacceptable, Mr. Johnson.
Despite the abysmal conditions we work in, Riverside is an incredible place to learn, winning 3 consecutive Educate Awards for Outstanding Arts in a Primary School, and also being shortlisted for Creative School of the Year at the TES Awards. Imagine what we could achieve if we had the facilities to match. Thank you for watching, Prime Minister. I hope that you and Mr. Williamson will consider our school for redevelopment in your selection process. It's too late for me, but it simply is not good enough for my younger brother who is going into year 2 in September. I'm hoping that by the time he leaves, he will be proud of his big brother and will enjoy the facilities I should have had access to.